So where you headed out?
I'm going to coach a game.
Going to coach a soccer game. Yes, sir. He's got to rock and roll out of here. I'm going to mow some grass. Everybody wish him luck. He should have no issues, man. They got a good team. Now, yesterday, this truck saved me. Love it. It's chilling right here. And this truck, that dude needs to go for sale. So, yeah, it needs to go for sale. Get off my insurance, off my taxes. So, yeah, my hat's off to Enterprise for hooking it up. There's a new ride for me, and she's only got 5,000 miles on her. And because I have been driving these trucks, the Dodge Ram, for the last 4 months, I'll be ready to do a review on it and let you know how it worked out for me, and if I'm liking it or not, and the cool things the features that it does have. It's not junk, you know, everything breaks, but at the same time, you never know. I may be broke down today. Let's hope not. I got a lot of grass to mow. Let's roll on out of here, boys. Okay, we're gonna walk through the events of yesterday morning real quick while I'm driving across town. So after I realized that there was a truck issue, my go-to truck is the GMC Sierra. That's when I was just driving the past 4 years or so. So I go up to get it, battery dead. It ain't moving at the moment. So I think about the other Dodge Ram, and I go back there to look at it, and the boys start laughing at it because it's sitting like this. So we walk on the other side of the truck, and the tire is just deflated 100%, all the way down. So I hand him a hand pump, tell him to get going on it. That's a lot of pumping. And while they started to hook that up, I went and grabbed the plug-in electric pump, got it plugged into the Dodge, gave it to him, fired that little dude up, bam! Just sounded like Amazing Grace for the day of making money, for sure. So we got that puppy aired up, got it warmed up, you know, had to pump the gas a little bit to blow some of that build up. It's been sitting for a little while. And ended up cleaning that one up because, man, there's always issues, alright? And all these issues take time. The time factor is what can get under your skin and drive you crazy, alright? So I got the silver truck, started up, I took the Dodge around, the old Dodge, took the old Dodge around, jumped off the silver truck, and loaded up the silver truck. I mean, everything, loaded up. I get in it to take a little test run around the block. I always take a test run, setting up putting on a new setup to your truck or whatever. I always take a test run and then double check it, whether it's a mile down the road, you want to check your load or whatever, but always check your stuff before you take off on your trip, because the brake pedal was awful squishy, and I was not trying to end up in a bad accident with a squishy brake pedal. So that's when I started filming the boys cleaning the other truck, because I was loading and checking everything else while they were cleaning the green Dodge. And then I realized that I wasn't taking the GMC. It wasn't safe. So got the Dodge, hooked it all up, got it clean, drove around the block real quick. It was good to go. Now, in the meantime, I've been on the phone on and off with Enterprise Rental Agency and my local mechanic to see how long the part would be to get in. Well, the part to that brake line was like 5 days before they could come in to town with a brake line. Just a brake line, alright? And I'll give you a heads up that the same mechanic told me just last week they couldn't find brake pads for those trucks in town. 5 days to get brake pads into town. So, that being said, I'm not even gonna escalate that conversation. I ain't got time. I don't want to give myself a headache. And I'm gonna mow grass today. That's why I do this living. Peaceful, calm, relaxing. I don't have to deal with the rest of the world. Anyways, I'm gonna roll on, and I've got shit, man, a lot. Here's a friendly reminder to everybody: if we stay united underneath that flag right there, they won't be able to divide us, not ever. We'll continue on stronger than ever after this chaos is over. Now this once was chaos. Now it's a beautiful pyracantha and a beautiful camellia. I wanted to stop and show you this flower. This evergreen shrub, the camellia, has these beautiful late fall, winter blooms, and it is an evergreen, and it just adds so much pop to your landscapes. I highly recommend it. They go well with this weeping blue atlas that we have pinned to the wall here that's growing up the chimney, and these two pyracanthus. The camellia on either side just set it off at the right time of year, as you can see. Now, it's been a beautiful day out. This is my view I've been looking at. Check this out. While I was mowing this field, laying down these stripes, I got mountains over here I was looking at, and mountains to the left I was looking at. Beautiful, beautiful scenery this time of year. I am not bothered at all working by myself today. I'm rather enjoying it. Peaceful. So I want to show you this. This is from my landscape talk design that I was telling you guys about. We got 3 nandinas around this blue spruce, and those colors, just, I love them. Alright, the colors are beautiful, and they just go well with any landscape as long as you balance everything out. Got blue all through this landscape, reds, yellows, Japanese, bloodgood. Landscape design, it's a fun thing to get into. Let's roll down here to my last stop of the week, the honey hole. Love driving by this orchard farm. It's just beautiful. And this color scheme going through the woods, the forest. It's just stunning. Got river birches all along the side of this creek, glowing yellow at you. So, yeah, it's pretty, but when I pull up into this place, I know I'm in for a long, hard mission that takes a lot of effort for one man to do, starting here all the way up to the 3 properties above. Plenty of things to get accomplished, and we're talking about push mowing sections, mowing the entire place at least once, some places twice, going through weed eating, then going through and cleaning up all these leaves The leaves are everywhere now. And then, hopefully, we'll have time to do some other stuff. But I doubt it today. Hey, I'm feeling the vibes. It's all good. 3 o'clock, Saturday. Just pulled up to one of my favorite locations, the cul-de-sac. And you can see. So, if your mind works anything like my mind works, when I pull up these places, I see a lot of hard work and effort involved in the next 2.5 months here, between leaf cleanups, trimming all these bushes back, and more leaf cleanups. It's a lot of work to get accomplished, but I'm extremely blessed, extremely grateful to have this load. Plenty of leaves clean up. Got miles of walking every time I come up here, and beautiful, beautiful scenery the entire time till it gets dark, and it's gonna get dark. I promise you that. It does every Friday, or Saturday. Here we go. All right, guys. 6:22. Getting ready to mow the entrance in that big field I showed you earlier. Everything else is done. Everything mowed, weed eated, all the leaves blown, taken care of. So, all those are taken care of. Keep on rolling until it's done. Here we are. That's where we pulled in. Looking all nice and clean. Curb lines clean. Turf all clean. I ain't gonna say all the leaves are clean, but it's definitely a beautiful scene to see. All nice and shined up. At least for a couple days before the wind blows. So yeah, you're gonna roll up the street simply for the fact that I always have to walk up and down the street at least 4 times every week. So you can slowly stroll up the street. Take 30 seconds and look how nice it is. Now, next I got this big, nice open field. And I saved it for last because at least I'll be able to see the faint white lines while I'm cutting in the dark. All right, 7:30 at night, finished everything up, and mission for the week was accomplished. That's all that counts. Got the whole list done, about $3,800 worth, and hey, we'll relax tomorrow and start a whole nother mission next week, right? Peace. Look at that moon. Look at that moon, it's amazing.